Straight talk and honest answers, all automotive. Do you know who has the best radio show across the nation that deals with automotive dealerships and car sales tips? You don't want to miss this episode. Let's talk about Carpro USA. Hey, how's it going? My name is Jorge Lopez here at Tomball Ford, and I wanted to ask you to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification on this video if you find it informative. And also, if you come in contact with our dealership, Tomball Auto Group here in Tomball, Texas, in any shape, way, or form, whether you come in physically, you make a phone call, please ask for me, as I would be more than happy to help you out. It would be my pleasure. So now on to the content of this video. What is going on, YouTube and social media family? My name is Jorge Lopez, and I am your sales consultant here at Tomball Ford in Tomball, Texas. And it's always a pleasure to bring some fresh new content your way. And in this case, in this video, we are chatting about Carpro USA, which is a radio show that talks about honest answers, all automotive. It's straight talk. And it is hosted by a person that I find to be a phenomenal human being. He used to be a police officer. He used to own Ford dealerships, and he sold them to pursue helping people out through his advice, his expertise on what is best vehicle to buy for that customer's needs and purpose, and just giving back to the community overall. His name is Jerry Reynolds, and a shout out to you, Mr. Reynolds. And he has a sidekick. His next in command on this radio show, his name is Kevin McCarthy. He's actually a Radio Hall of Fame person. Yeah, I believe he used to be the radio announcer for the Dallas Mavericks. Very cool dude, and he's an awesome person as well. The Carpro show is a radio show that is hosted in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and you can check it out across the U.S. market. If you go to carprousa.com, you can actually see where the radio show is hosted. But the reason that I'm bringing this up is because he has a buying service to make the whole buying process a lot easier, transparent, without that haggle and hassle that happens at a typical dealership. So if you bought vehicles before, you come in and you're asking for some information, you get a salesperson, and once you select the vehicle, then the game begins, right? Have you been in that shoes where, you're not getting, you don't know if you're getting the best deal? It takes 3 hours to negotiate a final deal. And sometimes people just detest that way of buying cars. So Jerry Reynolds, he brought a different type of buying structure, and he handpicks dealerships to work with. And he basically says, hey, if you want to be one of my trusted dealerships, these are the steps to sell one of the listeners that I send your way. We have to keep, and by the way, yes, we are a Carpro certified dealership. We have to keep a great customer service standing. We have to make sure that we avoid the haggle and that back and forth that happens when you're trying to get a best deal. And also, the dealerships have to have somebody that is competent in their field and somebody that's really an expert in the vehicles that they're showing. In my case, I am an expert on Fords. That's what I sell the most of here. Even though we do have a Dodge dealership down the street, Ford is my passion. Ford is what I love to sell. I love the product. And Jerry Reynolds and I have worked together now for many, many years. And I wanted to bring this video to you in case you don't know about the Carpro process and Carpro USA, as I would highly encourage you to seek in your state if there is a dealership that works with Carpro USA, because I'm telling you, it is such an easy experience for you to buy through the Carpro USA process. Again, go to carprousa.com and you can read what the process. You can print your Carpro certificate and you can take it to your Carpro certified dealership. In this case, we are finishing up January of 2020. The Houston Auto Show is in NRG Stadium. We're actually in Annex 2 NRG Stadium here in Houston. And the Carpro Show is airing live today, which is Saturday the 25th. And I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my dear friend Jerry Reynolds and Kevin McCarthy, just to say hello and just to touch base. And it's been 5 years since we've seen each other. I saw him on the previous auto show, and that was 5 years ago. I can't believe time flew fast. So follow me in my journey to the Houston Auto Show, which, by the way, I am also doing a video on the electric Mach-E. So make sure you look at the cards up top so that you can check out that video. It is a phenomenal video. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video so that somebody that might be in the market for a vehicle can consider going through the Carpro process. So on to finding Jerry Reynolds, Kevin McCarthy of the Carpro Show. And this is the reason why the Carpro Show is what it is. We've got Jerry Reynolds and we've got Kevin McCarthy in the background. They are shooting live right here at NRG Stadium, actually Annex 2 NRG. And they're doing the Carpro Show live, and I wanted to come in and just say hello. And I always want to, say hello to them because we usually text, but having them here in person allows us to go ahead and just, catch up. It's not the same as doing some text messages, but that guy is super knowledgeable. He knows tons and tons of technical things. And, you guys need to select a Carpro store because with partnering with him has made me better and has made Tomball Ford a better dealership overall. So just wanted to say, hello and see if we can catch up with Jerry Reynolds.
Tell me you didn't say humble.
Did I? Probably did. It's humble.
Apologize now on behalf of me, because I'm close to you here.
Well, Jerry, I asked him and he said, no, it's humble.
Oh, you I learned that lesson the hard way many years ago.
Well, that's how I learned it, that it was burn it, darn it.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you're in the Houston area and you're coming to the show, we're going to be here till 2 o'clock this afternoon. Stop by. We're near the Honda display. In fact, we're right in the middle of the Honda display.
Yeah, there's a big Ford right behind us.
Yes. Come by and see us. Boy, they got a great lineup of cars here. The new Mach-E Mustang, the Land Rover Defenders here, and that hot new 2020 Chevy Corvette C8.
Straight talk and honest answers about everything automotive. Come and get them.
Jorge Lopez,
Jerry Reynolds.
Jerry! Down about 100 yards. How you doing, buddy?
Sir?
Hey, baby.
Excellent.
You growing up?
It's growing up like a weed.
Oh,
Aren't they always?
I told
You just
Jerry,
want me to-
I was sitting there saying, what was he doing at the auto show? We ought to be out selling cars. And then I saw what you were doing.
I told him it's the Jorge Lopez show.
No,
I said, I go, I can look for a shot of Jorge Lopez. I'm going to go
What are you
crazy.
doing exactly?
You know,
What
you
are
just-
looking
just-
for?
Always warn
Just
people,
bullshit.
don't ask
You
about
got audio and everything?
Yep. You'll never get around to buying a car.
And
Okay, here we go.
No, I'm here. I was here to say hello, first of all.
You came by last time we were here.
I did.
I remember.
And it's been a long time
5 years.
since you've been here. And it's not the same shooting text messages or seeing each other on Facebook.
That's
I'm
right.
not rolling.
No wrong with that.
You're not?
No, I am now.
Okay.
You guys got to tell me that. I thought you guys were taking a picture with
No, we're just talking. We got 5 minutes.
The question is, would you buy a used Ford from that man?
Absolutely.
I would.
Absolutely.
That's the
Absolutely.
famous Jorge Lopez.
Thank you,
This guy
guys.
knows as much about Ford trucks as I do. But fair warning, straight talk, honest answers. If you want to buy a new Ford, don't ask him about his daughter. Because you'll never get around to the car.
You know how many times people say that? And that is true.
It is true.
That is true. I love my daughter.
Oh, well, you should.
She's
It's
not.
adorable.
And she's got pictures in my desk, and every time customers say, hey, Jerry told me not to ask about your daughter, but I'm going to, and then 30 minutes later, okay, let's go back and talk about the car deal.
Yeah, let's talk about Fords for a second. Thank you.
No, I appreciate. Thank you so
way
much.
you take care of our listeners.
No, it's my pleasure.
There's an app for that.
There is an app, absolutely.
I got it on my phone.
You
I
do?
don't have my phone here, but yes. I do.
Absolutely, appreciate it. Thank you guys.
I have the Jorge app. Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Take
Kevin,
care. You the man.
be blessed, sir. Be blessed. So as you can see, we've got Jerry Reynolds, that guy, Kevin McCarthy right there saying hello. And it's always great to meet up with these folks. It's a phenomenal thing, and as you can see, people are gathering around trying to take pictures with Jerry Reynolds right there. So it's pretty cool, it's pretty neat. Well, there you have it, guys. This was an introductory video to Carpro USA, and I'm hopeful that you would take advantage of Jerry Reynolds' advice and his expertise in the automotive field. He's a phenomenal guy. Email him, get in contact with him. If you have a question regarding lease or purchase, which brand of vehicle would suit needs better, and he can definitely recommend a vehicle for you. And also, if you are in the market for a vehicle, no matter what brand it is, he's got so many dealerships that are willing to follow his process to make sure that we provide you a great and phenomenal buying experience. Hey, once again, my name is Jorge over at Tomball Ford, and it's always my pleasure to bring fresh new content. Remember, we've got, vehicles coming our way. We've got that Mach-E. I'm excited about the Mach-E. I actually reserved one for the channel, and I'm excited about the technology. So make sure, make sure you follow, you subscribe, you hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. So thank you much for watching. On to the next video. Talk to you soon. I think I'm getting sick. Have a blessed day.